Good morning, everybody. My name is Caleb Wilson, and I'm happy to bring this video to you today. I'm going to call this Corner Room Pipe Talk because I'm in the corner of a room and I'm talking about pipes, so I feel like that makes sense. Just to give a little bit of a background about myself, I'm 26 years old. Graduated from the University of Kentucky in 2020 and got an accounting major and am currently working as an accountant at a CPA firm. But about a year and a half ago, I really got into the hobby of pipe smoking. And my wife and I, living here in Lexington, we took a day trip to Cincinnati, which is about an hour and a half away, and went to a store that had a cigar section. And then right outside of that cigar section was also a tobacco section for pipes. And they had a cheap basket of like $20 pipes, made, I think, of maple wood or pear wood or something like that, but just cheap pipes. And I decided to grab one, and I bought some Captain Black tobacco. I think it was licorice flavored, and brought that home and gave it a try. And I went through all the things a beginner goes through with tongue bite, with not knowing how to tamp correctly, not knowing how to light correctly or keep the pipe lit. But I really liked the flavor of the tobacco. It was much sweeter than anything I had really ever experienced prior to that. And that just piqued my interest. So I started pursuing the hobby a little bit more. And a couple months later, my wife and I went to our local brick and mortar tobacco store here called Schwab's Pipes and Stuff. And we were just exploring there, and I laid eyes on a pipe that I really liked, and my wife ended up getting it for me, and it was a Nording freehand pipe, and you can see it here somewhere. I think it's right here, this Nording freehand. I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. So she got that for me as a gift for Christmas, and then got some tobacco, some aromatic tobacco from Schwab's, and that's when I really started pursuing the hobby pretty actively and really enjoyed it. And since then, you can see that my collection has grown, my tobacco collection has grown. You can see that I've added some of the tobaccos that I've purchased up here, some of the cans, some of the tins. You can see I have Peterson Nightcap, Orlick Golden Sliced, Peterson University Flake, and then Early Morning, and I think it's Hearth and Home White Night over here that I've yet to try, but I'm excited to try it. So over this last year, I've really just expanded kind of my horizons when it comes to pipe smoking and trying different tobaccos, kind of branching out more recently outside of aromatic tobaccos and trying some other blends and some other styles. So that's been really cool. But just wanted to make this video as an introduction to the YTPC. Hope to make more videos in the future about, pipe accessories, tobaccos, different pipes, and just what I'm learning as someone who is a novice in the hobby. Only doing this for a year, I feel like I've only just scratched the surface of what I could know about pipe smoking and tobacco and everything that goes with that. But I'm really excited to continue to learn more about the hobby and the craft, because it's fascinating, it's fun, it's got a great community that participates in the hobby, and I just really have enjoyed it so far. So this is kind of my introduction. As you probably saw earlier in the video, I recorded something this morning actually at a local park, Veterans Park here in Lexington. Went to a nice little hideaway spot that I really enjoy, and smoked Peterson's Early Morning pipe for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. And just to kind of give some background on the Peterson Early Morning pipe, it's an English mixture. It's got Oriental tobaccos, it's got light and red Virginias in it, and it's got parts of Latakia in it. The description gives that all on the back of the tin, but really enjoyed it. It was very good. Great way to start the day. Starting to pick up on the different complexities with different types of tobacco. I know there are a lot of people who are much more well versed in that world, so I'm not going to even begin to describe what I was tasting, but all to say I really enjoyed it. So I hope you found that interesting, and thought the morning was just as beautiful as I thought it was with that walk and that footage showing Veterans Park. So just, yeah, really excited to potentially make more videos, and would love your feedback, would love any advice, any tips for a better experience, any suggestions for tobacco or pipes or anything like that. I'd really appreciate that. But appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and hope to make more videos in the future, and hope you tune in. So thank you so much.